Welcome back, everybody. This is Michael Leveris from JurisQ.com, together with a personal injury attorney in Ohio, Kevin Attkisson. Kevin, welcome back.
Hi, Michael. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you for your time, for going into details and explaining to us and educating us on personal injury law in cases in Ohio. And, you know, a lot of us watch TV programs such as Law and Order and others, and we think that every case goes to trial in front of a jury and judge and so on. In personal injury, that is not always the case. A lot of times cases get settled ahead of time, but it's a whole decision-making that you do with your clients. Can you please explain to us when do you think it's appropriate to settle a case before trial or when you have to go to trial?
Okay. In general, we take on a new case and we work up the case. That is, we gather the evidence, we do investigations, we get medical records and reports. We work with the insurance company to try and get the case settled before we even have to file suit and go to court. So there's what I call a negotiation process or a claims process that we go through. At some point, we're going to get with the insurance company, and hopefully they're going to make us offers to settle the case. And then, you know, that's what we discuss with our client, and we go through the numbers, and if it's satisfactory to the client and we can get the case done, great. If we can't, then the next step would be to actually file suit and file the case in court, and then we're in what we call litigation. And then there's the discovery phase, and that in most cases go to mediation, but not all cases get settled. And if the insurance company is not treating our clients fairly, if they're not willing to offer an amount of money that my client is willing to accept to get the case settled, then we take them to trial. Okay, it doesn't happen all the time. We get most cases settled, but we do try cases, and you have to try cases. My law firm has very experienced trial lawyers. I've tried lots of cases. I've tried almost 100 jury trials over the last 20 plus years. Other lawyers in the office try cases, and the insurance companies know the lawyers who try cases and the lawyers who don't try cases. And we try cases, and we have experience trying cases. And I think that gives us an advantage on the front end too, because when we're working up a case, they know that we will file suit, we will take them to court, and we will try the case if necessary. And that gives us an advantage on the front end. And a lot of cases get settled through a process that we call mediation once they're in litigation in court. Most counties in Ohio have what we call a mediation program, and cases get settled like that. But we always have that hammer, that threat that we'll take you to court if we have to, and we'll let a jury decide.
Yeah, Kevin, you bring up a very good point that you have that hammer, if you will. You have this reputation with insurance companies. They know that personal injury is all you do. You don't do criminal law, you don't do real estate, you don't do matrimonial, you do personal injury and personal injury only. And it's very important that the other side, the bad guys, know that you are serious about going to trial in case you do not get the compensation that your clients deserve. And this is why we bring you to our program, because of your knowledge and your resources and your track record in the personal injury arena in the state of Ohio. Kevin, thank you so much for explaining to us the nuances of personal injury law. And we're going to come back to you soon on another question on why and when do you need experts in a personal injury case. For now, I want to leave our audience with the thought that today we are discussing the general aspects of personal injury law. If you had an accident, you want a second opinion, we encourage you to call the phone number on the bottom of the screen. The consultation with Kevin Attkisson is free. Thank you, everybody, and have a good day.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.